Oh, what's up?
Hey guys.
I'm eating a protein bar.
Just doing some getting things right. Hopefully right.
We can change the graphic later.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get started here. I'm on a keyboard. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll see. Yes. Open options, controls. So WASDs move obviously.
This
and
isn't
then
about the man with the bombs that tries to blow people up. What?
Celestial brushes. Okay, so and that's my cursor is the thing. Okay. This seems pretty easy. We'll see though. Oops. Okami.
Yeah, he has to type on a tiny phone.
Okay, so we've got red right connectivity, so just let us know if we start dropping frames or anything, guys. A long time ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. That sucks. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near. Okay, one sec, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to set up stuff so it's. Okay. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye. Shira. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the street at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. They're taking bets in the chat on whether or not we're gonna get eaten.
Yeah.
One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shira. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived.
But it says you're saying it right. Shiranui.
Shiranui? Okay. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark and evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. He's got a pagoda on his back. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In this darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled inside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames.
Nice sound effects.
Thank you. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. No. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. We play Mulan, you know it, dude. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I'm reading too fast. Again, guys, let us know if we're like dropping frames or lagging or anything. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood.
OBS says we're not. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why.
In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
Yeah, see you, Christopher. Thanks, man. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years has passed since Nagi and Shiramui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale.
Messed up, guys.
Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Good thing he didn't say it. Alex, Nami is a god, right? And then Nagi is a snake? Or maybe I'm getting confused here. People don't say touch the sword, sealing an ancient eight-headed snake demon. Don't touch the bloody sword. That's good advice.
Just don't touch shit that don't belong to you. How about that?
A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the world. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your powers more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Amaterasu, that sounds familiar. I don't know that.
Okami Amaterasu.
Get good stuff on the loading screens? I'll try. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Yawn. I'm tired. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts.
This tempest.
They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robes? Oh. Okay. She's ticklish.
Or she's being possessed.
What on earth? It's a bug. You again.
Listen.
Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. I'm excited to get started here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to end the stream after this cutscene. I'm gonna get a water.
Yeah,
we need it.
A soda, one apple soda. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denko Maru, against you. If you guys can't tell, I don't speak Japanese. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it.
Yo, how you talking that red talk?
This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright. So
we're joking, Meta. We aren't gonna end the stream right away. We'll play for at least an hour. We've been going for like 17 minutes.
Oops.
Game just freeze?
No.
Oh, okay.
That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power here. So, what is this? Oh, I can like... I can bark. What's my controls again? I gotta do the thing. Controller settings. Oops.
Just set the people.
Spade, jump. Celestial Burst control. Okay, so I guess I don't have that yet.
That icon means camera lock.
Okay. Okay, so I can jump.
Go into the shining light.
Oh, okay.
Did you really not see it?
No,
so the paw prints, you said?
Oh, I gotta hit space with the paw prints? Where are we? They got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. Just change your point of view. Boy, you really look hopeless. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Okay. Oh, it's inverted. Camera control. It is inverted.
Yeah. No, go back.
Why?
Go back one. Normal.
No, that's normal now, and it's inverted.
No, it started out as invert.
Okay.
I'm almost positive.
No, it's inverted. It's still inverted. What the frick frack Kit Kat? Invert all the axes. It's still inverted. Why is it doing this? Why?
Get used to it, I suppose.
Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror. Oh, it's a save point. Okay.
Some people call it a save point. Yeah.
Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Okay.
Rivers Cuomo of Heavens.
Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust through them, there might be some good stuff inside. Press mouse button to bust them.
Yo, those are someone's pots. They worked really hard on it.
Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something.
Yeah, because you're spamming the button.
That's because I'm excited to get started here.
Yeah, it was a little long. Can you go back?
Yeah. These camera controls are gonna bug me.
You can't go further?
No.
Okay, sorry.
I don't know why it's permanently inverted.
Maybe you have to restart it or something.
It said it was saving and applying the things. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furple. Get over to that. The chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up there ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump.
Why are you slamming on it?
Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay. I knew you could do it. Good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Do I slam into it?
Probably. Yeah. A bone.
Holy bone S. Restore 3 units of solar energy.
Check out this speedrun, boys. Hello, Henry.
Hey, Henry, good to see you again, man.
How's Christmas vacation going for you?
Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Yeah, that's fine. Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right?
So you gotta draw a bridge. It's not really a bridge.
It's just a bunch of planks. This is a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. Brush God power that can restore broken or missing things. There are 13. Each one is the power of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13?
I don't know, I feel like we just might. Put in the Konami code. Wait, explore that first island a little bit. You don't want to miss anything. You can't be such a speedy baby.
The River of the Heavens.
River's Cuomo of the Heavens.
The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
Yes, Merry Christmas to all the gays.
To all the gays?
And some of the straight people, too.
Oh, guys, yeah.
Alright, stop reading that one. I mean, most people just assume everyone's straight, so the fact that he's just assuming everyone is gay is basically the same thing.
That's a stretch. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star.
Hey.
Oh, now I see it. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush and then draw the star. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Oop, I gotta hold it down. Oh. Okay, yeah, you didn't have to show me again. Got it.
Genius.
Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting Sunan during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now.
Jonathan was reaching for his drink and he brushed up against me. I felt really weird about it.
The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I'd like to just play the game, please.
We are playing the game. I think this is a pretty happy story game, my dude. Okay. So, just expect it.
Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so do you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of Heavens? That would mean you are as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Achievement Yomigami.
Nice. Jonathan tried to swim across that area.
Yeah. Okay, my dude.
That?
One of drawing some stardust would the river flow again. Now, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
Oh, ye of no faith. Not even little faith. Alright.
So stardust, they said? So just do little stars? Is that not enough? Whoa! A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew that darn thing?
Do you need more? Yeah.
Yeah. So if I just do this.
Beautiful. This is still the tutorial. It's quite long. Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Yeah, I saw Ray, aka Brown Man, who used to be part of Achievement Hunter, was playing this, and he got like 4 playthroughs that were around 3 hours each. Closer to 4, probably, actually. Also, Henry played it. We never.
Yeah, I've never played this game. I've got 590 yen. That's like $6. I like slowly gain speed.
Can you swim with that waterfall?
Fountain of Nagi. What's his name doing here?
Cover the pots.
Oh, pots. I didn't see him. Got, oh, I've lost it. Expect to see that a lot, guys.
And like the shrines.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You will remember the jump tip one of these days?
Jump. What? Jump kick.
Jump tip.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying it. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of the Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shura and me. Blah, blah. First the River of Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place.
They were scattered all over heaven and earth.
I knew it. You can handle a brush. Now try again. Draw more carefully. Wah.
You turn it into a curved, like
a scimitar.
Yeah.
This really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly. Who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation.
Ooh.
This one looks like a question mark?
Like a mouse. Beep.
Like a sea mouse. Oh shit. Who gave you this sword? That's dangerous. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. This is Tachigami? It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
I'm gonna hold it in my mouth like, oh, what's that boss's name in Dark Souls?
Yeah. The dog with the sword.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. I'm pretty sure that's Hulk Hogan. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Quah! Wow. I didn't.
Hey, Okami gamer.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Yeah. Not to spoil anything. But yeah, there's a reason we're playing Adam right now.
Yeah, it was close.
So we're playing.
I want to hop back into Adam, but not right away. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Okay, it's no use trying to change my mind. Thanks, Radcomic Gamer. RCG, yeah, we'll call you that. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Saki was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay.
No, it's the way. I'll tell you where to go.
Yes, turn around, please. Thank you. Try to. You can't cage me.
Can you cut down all these trees?
Yeah. Hey, F this, man. I'm gonna, like, start a lumber company. You consumed apple.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
No, what is this? What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later. You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the mouse to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Nope. It's gotta be straighter than that.
I bet, can you do 2 different power slashes?
Oh, I don't know. You obtain ink bottle. Fills one of amateur. Oh, okay, so I have to, like, I can run out of ink.
Yeah, I think that stuff up there.
Yeah.
Almost done with the tutorial. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. We're getting into it.
Yeah, it seems fun. You know me, I'd be cutting out all of these trees.
Yeah, but if I only have a limited amount of brush.
Are these like random encounters?
I don't know. Oh no.
Alright, now brush.
I don't think I need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can the yen be spent?
Yeah.
Slash imps when they die. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
your ink regens.
You shouldn't have to. You should. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't worry about like getting them in one shot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This is pretty crazy. It's a very nice looking game.
Oh yeah, yeah, especially with these HD upgrades.
Screet.
Because I've seen the game played before. My one of my roommates played it in college. Can you jump off?
Oh yeah.
and jump. Go faster.
We call that a boundary break. Let's save it, I guess. And it says to save multiple ones.
You're gonna use up all my files on my memory card.
I tried. It loads too fast. My computer's too good. Squat. Oh no. Squat. Come on. I gotta follow the dot. That's where it starts. Not where the brush is. Hey everyone. Basically saved you for a second time, so we're basically best friends now.
I mean, I didn't even ask him for a while.
Right. It didn't do anything. The village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in kimono. If you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean.
Gross.
Please elaborate. Actually, please don't. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're doing down there. And we'll buy an onion roll with all the yen we got, too. There's like a frowny face over here. A frowny face emoji.
What is wrong, villager?
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
Slash him.
Are you nuts? What do you think you're doing?
Do you get bad boy points for that?
Yeah.
What if you do like the rejuvenation thing?
That just builds things, Jared. Come on. Don't be silly.
I'm surprised you're not trying it.
Where's the village? Am I in the village? I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've learned not to trust your instincts.
Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there.
Welcome back, Henry.
Was that a mistake?
Alright, no, try it. Since you're right here. Since you're right here. Rejuvenate my brother.
Get hyped to the sound of the machine. It didn't do anything. Obviously. Let's go into this person's house. If a wolf just wandered into my house, I would be so mad.
Slashing imps when you take their health down now really helps later in the game.
Okay, Jesus, fuck. I'm not even trying to goof off. I'm just trying to figure stuff out.
You know, put my Columbo face on.
Alright. There's a statue here too. The frick frack? Yeah.
If a wolf breaks into your house, it becomes a dog.
I don't think that's how that works. Does that hurt me? What is this?
Seems like a pretty yeah. That's your life. And if you stay in there too long, you're probably gonna like take some damage.
left we find a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's go find some high ground so we can look around.
We played Fortnite or PUBG? Both, yes.
Yeah, I prefer Fortnite. I want to play some more soon, but my friends haven't played in a long time, and I really only play with my friends. I don't play by myself.
Cold-blooded, you can come clean our house.
Our house is actually getting a lot cleaner.
Yeah, I'm just, like, I wish I was more of a neat freak, to be honest.
It's not cool that they made me do this again. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single village can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. I guess I do have that power. What? What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. How's it sound, guys? Can you guys hear the sound of the game just fine, too?
It looks fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer Fortnite as well. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem? It's called the Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta go see if the villagers are back to normal now. Yo, don't sneak up on me like that, dude.
I like to feel that Okami's constantly pissed off.
Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old.
Everyone's saying it sounds great.
Alright, cool. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Wow, F you, dude. You're about to get eaten. About to tear your guts out. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts.
It's the bad boys.
The bad boys are back in town. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that we've been plaguing the land. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru.
You use that old man as a weapon.
Yeah. You better frickin' believe it. Oh, come on.
Okay, yeah, when they're in the air frame. You got cherry blossoms. Is that the best? Who knows?
Oh, yay. Plus 20 of these things. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restored the god's powers to this land.
Take care, cold-blooded.
See ya, buddy. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's a source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you really try really hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling... Oops, I skipped that accidentally. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained a feed bag. Sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it for when we try to approach animals later. If we use it in the right way, something good might happen. That's something I want to tell you. Whenever you want to check items you've obtained, just press F1. While the fan menu is open, you can check to see the items. There's other things there too. Okay. Obtain spirit globe. Restores a little solar energy. Okay. Oh, can I feed the birds? Alright, never mind, it's too late. So I gotta go check out the village again. Oh, this guy's mad. Yeah. What the heck? Now me and this pigeon are best friends. Okay. Okay.
No, this is relaxing. I like it.
Am I supposed to have done something here? Yeah, F1 skip, please. Jesus. Now the birds love me. 420. Great Shiram Nui. No, oh no. Alright, well, birds, take care of him. There's like this like crazy stuff going on over here.
Like a whirlwind. Yeah.
I can bite? I don't want to do that. Wow, a white wolf? I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey, sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start.
I like this little girl. She got some head on her shoulders.
The sacred tree protects Kamiki Village, but it definitely has seen better days and never looked this bad. And Sakuya's been all burned out since the imps showed up. Okay, so this is where I started. I gotta go back down, I think.
Yeah, Meadow, was that normal?
I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard, you see. Right behind you now. Ugh. Okay. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 9 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power, and I see the path you have chosen is also the path of truth. Okay, so I'm like convincing people around here.
Okay, you're supposed to skip out of the scene, it says.
Oh, okay. I'm like convincing people around here that I am like a god. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around, digging holes with bite, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging up here, you'll get a good thumping. A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks a little weak, like a weak little bugger. Thinking you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Finna get all 10? Alright, start here. Dang it. Right.
What do you do?
You consumed a turnip. Tuber with crispy texture.
It's angry.
I can't see! I can't see! These camera controls are pretty tough. Don't clobber me. No.
Sorry to sound like a broken record, but hit them till their house is all gone and then slash them.
Is that not what I was doing? I don't understand. Because they turn gray. Doesn't that mean they're... That's what the game told me to do, was to... When they turn gray, that's when I should hit them.
Dumbass chick gives up too easy.
Yeah. That's why you'll never be as good as me.
Ugh. The stone will miss boy.
I will get all your turnips.
And she's gonna start this winner. Good job breaking it, hero. When they turn gray, you deal more damage with a slash or a required move. But if you slash imps when you hit them to death, you get something more important.
Okay. Can I not get this turnip here?
You get more.
Oh, there we go. Hey kid, your dog is weak. Oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa's been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Let's see what this lady wants. She looks like she's washing clothes. Oops. Oh, I accidentally bit her. I didn't mean to do that. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Sharon we were born. The wolf and I have it covered. This monster's a history. Well, if it isn't Isan and riding a wolf, are we? This is certainly one resembles Sharon Nui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work.
Aw, I love you.
What a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Isan, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting with you.
Okay, so like...
Can I help her?
Yeah.
Why, Amy, I think I found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information. They might be just muttering to themselves, but pay attention. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with this huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too, but he often pops around here to buy it.
Wolves don't bark. That's the only thing dogs do.
Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I think. He's always on his side.
It's just like how only cats. Only domestic cats meow.
I'm just trying to I'm not trying to eat these. I'm trying to.
Well, cut them out. Can you dig them up or?
No. There, I helped you. Bale of rice. Can I give you the rice now?
I don't think so. You're a goddess, you can bark if you want to. I'm a goddess, I can bark if I want to. Bark if I want to. Bark if I want to. You would bark too if you barky bork bork.
I guess not. I just ruined that lady's harvest.
Like I have a dog.
Behold, the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village. Damn straight.
Steal the dog. Oh, can you do restoration on that wheel?
Which one?
There was a spinning wheel and it had a broken part on it.
Where?
The water wheel. Hi,
Good
I'm
call.
So smart.
Good call.
Hi, I'm so smart. SMRT.
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. I don't get it.
You cut all her rice.
Oh, yeah. Well, have fun doing manual labor.
It will make it abundantly clear if you can give them something.
Okay. I guess let's go. What else to say?
Oh boy.
The Great War Susano. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Yeah, that's why I was like, the Great Warrior Susano.
Susano.
That's why I fucking
Call her Susie.
2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. It's just me, can you hear snoring from underneath this jug?
La 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 la.
I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold.
No bitarinos. How to wake up a man.
That's the sound it makes. I don't know if you guys noticed that yet.
Qua.
Qua! Oh, there's a sad face over here. Oh, I can't get out of the village because of the rocks. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be the case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh no, don't spank your ass at me.
Little baboon ass. Not a fan.
Okay, so now they're dead. Now slash them like this guy. Or I don't know. It did give me something, it looked like. You accumulated praise. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. I leveled up. Let's take a look at your divine attributes. Okay.
When they are in the air.
When they're in the air?
Yeah. I already said that. Like, you'll punch them and then they'll, like, slow motion fly into the air. Try and slash them then.
Cool.
Nice.
I got more life now.
I don't think you really needed it yet.
Yeah. Feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back into the city now. Say, pup, the owner lives here in the village, right? Your owner lives right here. So you must know the great Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay, so when they bounce into the air, I'll try it, dude.
I'll point it out for you. You will need millions of yen in the future. Okay.
I'm the greatest. What the? Huh? Nice wood sword, idiot. Feels so well rested.
If I hit you with a wood sword, you'd still be pretty upset.
I plan to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior, Susano. Do even the beast know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me that, a bug. Come on, Amy. We're not taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
You got another treatment. You guys ever see those, like, achievement games that just have, like, 300 achievements, like, for starting the game? They're stupid.
You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way out here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Touhin Boku! Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle.
Did you just like...
Alright, see ya, Silk.
Are you ill?
Man. Yeah, we're about done here today, anyway. This huge boulder blocked the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make my preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen this guy train seriously ever. Is this training ground back in here?
He's asleep again.
Better not be. Nope, not in here. Oh, over here. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. What's it? That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. So I should get him some sake.
Talk to him again.
Oh, did he have a thing? Yeah. I can't train without sake to feel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what you can be put off till tomorrow? That's good. That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake. Oh yeah, this village is a sake brewing girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't need to do that.
Minus the massive hand-holding at the start, how are you fighting?
So far so good. I can't wait to really get into the meat of the game.
Yeah. The game is beautiful. It seems like it has fun mechanics. And yeah, I feel like since we're just starting out, like, that we're not really... we can't really give an honest assessment of it right now, but I think Jothan is having a fun time.
Yeah. It's a leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called the Vista of the Gods. Oh, but you're not even old enough to drink, Snowy. I just gave some booze to a dog. Take this.
I love getting my dog drunk. It's not as good as Adam.
Yeah.
It's apples to oranges.
Oops, wrong way.
Yo, why can't you compare fruit?
Alright, let's give this wine to Susanoo.
Yeah, just wait till you see Shinsu Field. Okay.
Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in the battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come.
How did you know you had to do that?
It told me to.
Okay.
Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion.
That means nothing. Oh, Susanoo, you even cut the tree behind you.
Yeah. Dude, Susanoo.
So, like, could we have just done this?
I don't know. Probably not. Exploding implosion. I should have let him fail. He reminds me of the Great Hercule. That's amazing! Yeah, sorry. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could.
Of course I could.
After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever.
Try to do Satan impressions.
Yeah, you weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Yo, I want to buy your wares.
You say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is the job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Ha ha ha. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved that boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady?
Waka flocka.
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom.
That's one big flower.
My body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Why are you clicking along with them?
What?
Yeah, you were clicking along with like the with the words.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. You can see her butt crack. That's not cool.
That's not. You know what I was saying? I was thinking the exact same thing, but I didn't want to say anything. Like she has like asshole cleavage. I don't know why I said asshole.
Why was it Virgo?
That's way grosser.
I don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong?
Welcome back, Henry. We're about to head out here.
Yeah. You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map.
You know, little bug, I can hear you. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for us.
Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you got some shopping to do. Do some shopping, yes. Bye. Vengeance Slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Temporarily increases attack power.
I don't think you really need any of this.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, maybe you could buy one of each of the bags.
Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna save it and call it a stream here. Yep. Alright guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Sorry we died in Adam. I do plan on going back to Adam at some point. But we'll just see. I don't know if we'll necessarily start at the beginning or if we'll start kind of closer to where we were. Just so you guys can see more of the game. Alright guys, but until then.
I thought you were gonna sing it.
I don't know. I don't know when the cue is, so you gotta start.
Okay.
That's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. We will see you next time.
Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Human music. I like it. I like it. I like it.